Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an Ulta slash Sephora haul for you. It's not that much. I only spent about 80 bucks, but that's actually quite a bit for me. So I just wanted to kind of share with you guys what I got. Some things I've been wanting to get for quite a while, and I finally bit the bullet and decided to go ahead and spend the money and get. So yeah, if you like videos like this, please give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we are going to start with Ulta right here. So I meant to actually get more at Ulta than I ended up getting, and I meant to get less at Sephora than I ended up getting, because as you all know, Sephora pretty much sells all high-end products. Ulta sells more of the drugstore products. And so I had a whole list of things from Ulta that I had found online that I wanted to try and see if I could find in stores before I made my online order. I found a few of the things in stores, so that's awesome, but some of the things that I found in stores were actually cheaper online, so I might still end up going back and placing an order online for those. Alright, so the first thing that I got, I am running out of my daily cleanser as well as my nighttime moisturizer. So the two products that I got to replace those are from the brand Formula 10.0.6. I've never heard of that brand before, but they got really good reviews on the Ulta website. So the first one is the Best Face Forward Daily Foaming Cleanser in passion fruit and green tea. So it's supposed to wash away oil and impurities for a sparkling clear complexion. Green tea and chamomile pacify while passion fruit balances skin. Before this I had the Soap and Glory pore cleanser, something like that, which it worked pretty well, although I didn't really notice it doing anything to my pores, but it didn't make my face break out, which most cleansers do. But I thought I would just try something new, so it comes with 5 ounces, and this was $5.99, so pretty good price for 5 ounces. So yeah, I will be trying that out and see if that works as well. And then for the nighttime moisturizer, for that I was using a Burt's Bees for sensitive skin moisturizer, which it wasn't necessarily a nighttime moisturizer, but it really worked pretty well. It's almost out though. So I got by the same brand, I got the PM Perfector Overnight Hydrating Cream with blackcurrant and licorice. It contains blackcurrant and licorice to soothe, condition, and nourish the skin. Rejuvenating cranberry helps to prevent the appearance of blemishes, while aloe and vitamin C hydrate and brighten. So you're supposed to use nightly for a flawless beauty sleep and wake up with smoother, balanced skin. So I thought I would try one that's specifically for overnight and see how that worked. This comes with 1.69 fluid ounces. Looks like this. Comes with 1.69 ounces, and this one I believe was, yeah, this one was $8.99. Alright, then next up, I decided, so I'm very new with eyeliner. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. So far I have only used felt tip brush eyeliner as well as a eyeliner pencil. So I thought I would try to use one that comes in a little pot. This one specifically is from Essence, and it's actually a cushion eyeliner. And so I thought I would try that. But of course, with something like this, you need an eyeliner brush. So I also got one from Essence. Both of these products actually had at least 4.5 stars on the Ulta website. So I also got this Precise eyeliner brush from Essence. It looks really cute. So the eyeliner brush was only $1.99, and then the cushion eyeliner was $4.99. Right, and then the last products that I bought at Ulta are actually nail polishes. So I love wearing nail polish. I usually have nail polish on. I don't in this video, and I haven't in the last couple of videos. I've been trying to kind of give my nails a break from nail polish, but since we are coming up on spring, it's actually already spring, I decided that I would buy some kind of spring colors. So these are both Sally Hansen. They are the Hard as Nails Extreme Wear, and I got the shades Coral Reef and Orchid Around. kind of a purplish and pinkish color, which is they're usually not colors I go for. I love fall colors, so I love the really like deep purple and like berry colors and like the deep reds and things like that. And so I'm trying to kind of wear more seasonal colors, because usually I just wear those colors all year round. But I'm trying to kind of wear the color according to the season. So yeah, hopefully I can paint my nails soon with that, and you'll get to see how they wear. So in total, I only ended up spending about 27 bucks, 28 bucks at Ulta for 6 products, so not bad. This is actually the first purchase that I have made at Sephora. Well, in a while. I think I did when I was in high school, and I think I bought nail polish or something like that, or a mascara, something like that. And it was a Sephora, I think, inside of a JCPenney. But this was kind of the first high-end purchase that I had made, because as I've said in other videos, Choco! You can't just go where you want to go. I'm sorry. I love you. Alright, but yeah, so this was my first kind of high-end purchase at Sephora. Like I've said in other videos, I've only gotten into makeup within the last like 6 months or so, and during all of those 6 months, I've been basically unemployed, kind of picking up jobs here and there, so I don't have a whole lot of money to spend on makeup. So I've been buying mostly drugstore products, or if it is a high-end brand, I've been buying it at places like TJ Maxx, things like that, which are usually older products that are marked down a little bit. So this was my first like regular priced high-end purchase. I was nervous about it. I've been wanting to get this for a really long time, ever since it came out, maybe even before it came out, ever since I saw the first person do a tutorial or something on this product. So, but I think that will be the last product I talk about. So first, one thing that I noticed, it was the cheapest, probably the cheapest product in there. It is a foot mask. So my feet they're hard. They're not like cracked or anything like that, but and just looking at them you might not be able to tell, but if you feel them, they're like really hard and always have been. But I live in the South. I walk outside just on my bare feet a lot of times, so that's probably why. But I decided to get this foot mask. It is an almond foot mask. It is supposed to nourish dry feet, soften rough areas, and make skin supple for feet that are soothed, softened, and visibly repaired. So this one is a comforting and repairing one. They also had a lavender as well as I think an avocado one. But it literally comes with like a little sock that you're supposed to slide on your foot. You tie it at the ankle and you leave it on there for about 20 minutes or so. Take it off, and then just like a face mask, you just kind of massage the rest of the product into your skin. So I'm really excited about that. I've never tried a face mask before, so we shall see if I like it. But these were very affordable products. Their masks are pretty affordable at Sephora. So if you're in there and you're just so overwhelmed with all the high price tags and stickers on their products, go to the Sephora wall or wherever, look for their face mask. You'll find like $5 to $8 products. So alright, so the next product the next product I bought was actually an eyeshadow primer. I usually don't use eyeshadow primers. I just typically use whatever concealer I'm wearing that day on my eyelids, and that acts as my primer. But I thought I would actually try an eyeshadow primer. How many times can I say eyeshadow primer? I thought I would actually try using one for a change. So I've heard people say good things about the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. So I picked that up. It was kind of in the queue as you're waiting to go to the register. Those things that catch you every time and make you end up spending way more money than you intended. So it looks like, ooh, that's cool. Looks like this. This one was $12. Not bad. Next product that I got. Okay. So the next product was my big purchase that I had been wanting to make for a while. Now, I may be talking this up a little too much. It's not anything like ridiculous. I didn't buy any Tatcha products or Drunk Elephant products or anything like that. But it is an eyeshadow palette. My favorite makeup products are eyeshadow palettes and brushes. I've really been wanting this eyeshadow palette, and I keep getting other drugstore palettes just to kind of satisfy my urge. But I've really been wanting to try an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I think you guys know which one I'm going to say, because everyone's going crazy over it right now. Pretty much everybody who I watch, which I watch a lot of YouTubers, beauty YouTubers, pretty much everyone who I've watched has loved this palette. It is nothing like the Subculture palette that was so controversial. But this is, of course, the Soft Glam palette from ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills. It was $42, which, like I said, for someone who is like basically unemployed, needs to, you know, has tens of thousands of dollars worth of student loan debt, $42 is a lot to spend on one makeup product. But I did it. So it looks like this. It's nice and velvety. I will say, this seems like it would get dirty quick and you wouldn't be able to quite wipe it off. But it looks like, ooh, brush fell out, which I know a lot of people don't use the brushes that come with these, but this actually looks like a nice brush. But of course it's got this right here that I think was right here. And these are the shades right here. So I am very excited about it. Very excited to start using this. I will definitely have probably several tutorials using this. I feel like you can do so many different looks with it, and I'm still learning. I probably will end up recreating some of the looks that I've already seen from some of my favorite beauty YouTubers, so definitely stay tuned for that. I'm so excited that I finally got it. So that was the last product that I actually paid for, but I was a subscriber to the Play by Sephora box. Last month was actually the last month that I got one. I ended up canceling that one and switching over to Ipsy, but because of that, I did become a Beauty Insider member. Is that what you're called? I don't know. But, and so I had been racking up points with every box that I got, so I think I had maybe 70 or 80 before I went on this outing. With this purchase, I got over the 100 point mark, so I now have like 130 points. But when you get 100 points, you get a free little sample. So the sample the sample I chose was the Origins A Perfect World SPF 40 Age Defense Moisturizer with white tea. I am 100% for having moisturizers with SPF. I think sun protection is so important, and you need to have something that's at least SPF 20 for it to be really effective. So SPF 40 is perfect. And then another thing that I got, which I didn't realize that they did, even though I feel like I have heard people say it, but my mom is on the hunt for a good primer. But some primers have made her eyes water, other primers have been a little too mattifying. She has kind of normal skin, and she wants something that's a little hydrating, but that won't make her, her eyes start to water. So, she's tried the Optical Illusion Primer from Urban Decay. It's one of my favorite primers. I love it. It's so velvety, it's so soft, but she's not a huge fan of it. And so she ended up buying the whole thing, realizing she wasn't a big fan of it, and although I guess I like it, so she did give it to me. But I was in Sephora today, and her birthday is actually tomorrow, or on the 13th. I don't know when I'm going to be posting this video. April 13th is her birthday, and so I was thinking, ooh, I can get her one of those primers, because she had been looking at the Becca primer, the purple one. I think it's the like light filtering primer, as well as the Marc Jacobs coconut primer. And so she had been looking at those, and I thought, oh, I can buy her the Marc Jacobs one. I thought it was going to be like 25 to 28 bucks. Got in there, the Marc Jacobs one is $44, and the Becca one is $38. And so I'm like, if she doesn't like this, what am I supposed to do? Not realizing that you have 60 days to return a product if you don't like it. I didn't realize that until I went up to the register. But, so when I went up to the register, I talked to the woman who was there, and she said that she could get me samples of both of those primers. So yeah, I got samples of both the Becca primer and the Marc Jacobs coconut primer. So definitely do that. If there's a product that is expensive, which it's Sephora, it probably will be, is expensive and you don't know if you're gonna like it or not, definitely ask to get a sample of those. They'll just go and grab the display and they'll fill up one of these little, let me see if I can open it. They'll fill up one of these little containers for you. Which it's not a whole lot, but especially for like a primer, it's definitely enough for you to see if you like it or not. So yeah, definitely do that. That's a little tip, which probably all of y'all knew, but because I never shop in Sephora, I didn't realize that they went to those links for you, so that's really nice. But yeah, that is what I got. I ended up spending about 65 bucks at Sephora. So that is the end of my Sephora and Ulta haul. Let me know if you like these videos, and I'll definitely try and do more. Honestly, I usually go to Ulta once a week at least. So let me know if you'd like to see more of these hauls. Please give this a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye y'all.